Hey, this is Jackson. I'm out here at the E.B. Smith Research Center here in East Central Alabama, shorter to be specific, at the Auburn Farmers Competition. In this competition, farmers are lining up against each other with 3 replicated plots, competing to see who can produce the best yield and best efficiencies and profitability within irrigated corn production here in this region of the state. And what we're doing here today is making a late vegetative side dress application on this corn. And for the first time this year, Sentinel is rolling out recommendations for these late vegetative side dress applications in a trial format. And this is one of the fields on which we've made those recommendations. Recommendations were sent off on Tuesday. And these recommendations ranged anywhere from 0 to up to 177 pounds of nitrogen per acre. So we'll see if these farmers end up deciding to take these recommendations. The prescription is getting ready to be loaded into the applicator. Application's getting ready to be run. So we'll see which farmers chose what. We'll see how the production turns out on these plots, but we're really excited to see the results and exactly where these recommendations would have landed for corn production on this field this year. We're really excited about late vegetative side dress. We think there's a lot of potential, and stay tuned to see the results. This field is particularly challenging because we have multiple different hybrids in the field. We have multiple different nitrogen rates that have been applied, multiple different management strategies, multiple different seeding rates, and what that all creates is a hard environment in which to calibrate. So we've applied a little bit of a different approach and technique than what we typically do at Sentinel. So it'll be a little bit of a trial run. But based on what we've heard, a lot of the rates that were recommended were within the ballpark of what farmers would have expected, which tells me that we're starting to align on what these rates should be. And the approach that we're taking is very much focused on using the imagery and what we know about nitrogen differentials in the field to understand what that response might be, and then leveraging some modeling to determine what the anticipated nitrogen demand for the rest of the crop is going to be. So between the real-time data as well as the modeled data, we're attempting to hone in on what that optimal nitrogen rate is. And we really believe this is going to be a great tool for late vegetative side dress. Again, let's pay attention. Let's see what the results are. And we'll continue to seek to improve based on what we learn.